stretch, style. That Bootcut Classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
G'day, good morning and welcome back to HSN. My name is Jeff Cowan and we're in 10 Faves. This is a very cool show. What they do is they go ahead and pick 10 items that's going to be featured throughout the day, later on in the day, and we feature them right now and do a full presentation. In fact, you go to .com, on the bottom of hsn.com, there's in fact an entire area dedicated to 10 faves. A lot of you are big fans of 10 faves. You always tune in to make sure that it's what's going on, what's available. But as you're seeing there right there, we're now showing you what is going to be what is called the Today's Special. Today's Special launches every single day at midnight, and it's supposed to last 24 hours. But to not go anywhere because we're about to feature it right now. Here it is. I mean, this is, look, there's nothing more frustrating than a slow, sluggish computer, is there not? I mean, let's be honest, when it comes to certainly our personal time, our time's far more valuable than waiting for a slow, sluggish computer. When you start it up and that little sand dial's ticking over and over and over again. Well, get this. This is from WinCleaner. In fact, this is the biggest configuration we've ever done at the best price we've ever done with 4 FlexPays. It is unbelievable. This is for PC or Mac unit users. 4 of them, for goodness sake, for the life of the units. This is the WinCleaner Complete 4-pack. This is to accelerate your system, cleans, repairs, optimizes window registry, restores power and stability. It's $49.95. You got 5 FlexPays of $9.99, and we're delivering it for free. So you either choose Mac or you choose PC and you plug this in. You plug this in to the USB drive on the side of your computer and allow this to start working its magic. And one of the things about this is, of course, the clutter that's in the computers. That's why so often the computers are slowing down. You know, you think, my computer was never this slow when I first got it. My computer was actually really fast when I first got it. What is it? Maybe it's the internet. So you call up the provider. You call up the provider and say, hey, is the internet a bit slow today? They said, no, everything's fine from our end. Maybe it's what's going on inside. It's almost like the snowball effect. In fact, let me show you here the features of this, because this is amazing. You're able to go ahead and have this in your home. So this, again, 2017. So it's a brand new optimized one. One click. That's all it is. One click and you're off and racing. This is going to do all the work. Works on PCs and Macs. Often we only have one or the other. Not this case, not with a Today's Special. Less clutter. What does that mean? Faster starting, faster performance to make sure that you're getting the most out of your computer. Ensuring internet usage privacy. Very, very important in this day and age. Save money, no annual renewal. How much? Well, 4 units for the life of the units. $49.95. Now, why buy from us? Certainly the 5 FlexPays is crazy. To get a FlexPay of less than $10, even if you've never shopped with HSN before, right? Then, of course, you've got the 4 exclusive lifetime licenses. Again, 4 of them for 4 different PCs or 4 different Macs. New system organizer feature. Most licenses ever offered, and look at the retail value of this, over $230. There's many reasons why we shop at HSN. Number 1, convenience. There's no doubt about it. But the price is unbelievable. Here's an offer. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee with this. 30-day money-back guarantee. Get this system at home. Plug it into your PC. Plug it into your Mac. Let it clean the system. Make that starting system more operational, faster, slicker, ready to go. If it doesn't deliver, the most amazing situation with your computer, you package it up, return it to us, and we refund you the purchase price. I mean, think about this. Think about a snowball effect, right? Snowball effect is where, right, as a ball rolls, it gathers, right? That's the same within the computer, right? As you're starting up a computer, clicking on this, clicking on that. PC is clogged up, right? Absolutely chock-a-block, full of things, with, of course, slows down your computer system. There's nothing more frustrating. What this does is it breaks it down, it cleans it up, it removes it, which is phenomenal to make sure that you're getting the most production out of it. So again, accelerating that system. How many of you right now can turn on your computer and then you leave? Why do you leave? Because you know you're going to sit there for a while. You know you're going to sit there and wait for the starting system to get up and going. Grab this amazing wing cleaner. Grab it, pop it in your USB drive on the side of your computer and allow it to clean the system. Do one FlexPay. This is a challenge to anyone out there. You may have been thinking, maybe I need a new computer. Maybe it's old technology. Maybe it's not. And maybe the thing is that you need something to give the system a clean. The best price we've ever done, 4 FlexPay, 5 FlexPays of less than $10, free delivery. So you may have had someone you've been speaking to in your friends and family who's saying, oh, the computer's really slow. You've been trying to FaceTime them, all these sorts of things that we try to do now with computers. They're like, no, my computer just won't put up with that. This could be the biggest change you could ever make. Faster startups, think about that, faster performance. That's what we want, isn't it? I mean, they talk about the information superhighway, but then if you're not able to surf the information superhighway, if you're just chugging along in a chug boat, then of course that can be completely frustrating. The biggest configuration we've ever offered, the best FlexPays. In fact, let me show you this. It's actually quite cool. Picture this, right? Your wing clean, right? And what we have in this bowl right here are, of course, the clutter that we have, right? This goes into your system, right? Very simply. And in seconds, in minutes, it is going to start cleaning up that computer, taking it all away. That's what it's all about. Convenience. Now, this is going to be back at 4 a.m. this morning. 1 FlexPay, that's all that's required. 1 FlexPay, we're going to send, remember, getting 4 PCs or 4 Macs, all being covered with this one. Amazing, for less than $10. Now, speaking of which, I've been at HSN for a little while now, but I've been selling computers for over 12 years. This is unbelievable deal. This is from HP. Let me give you some details here. Those of you who are sick and tired of a slow computer, those of you who are looking for an upgrade, I've got the computer for you. It's HP Stream. It's a 14-inch high-definition computer. You'll see the price, $299.95. So, first and foremost, it's got Intel processor inside, Windows 10, and it's manufactured by HP. This is an absolute gun. Now, colors. Now, I want to make sure I'm right with this. We have blue, purple, or white. Is that correct? Blue, purple, or white. Do you know how much this weighs? 3.2 pounds. Battery life. Battery life. This is a full computer. This is a full laptop. 4 gigs of RAM. Battery life of nearly 11 hours. Now, if you see here up the top, retail value, $726.53, because it's not just this amazing Intel processor, HP, Windows 10 computer. You're also getting, as we often do here at HSN, a great package that comes in here. Got Think Free Office, Lightning PDF Pro, you got Print Artist, you got Password Boss, you got Easy Photo, Loopster, Entertainment.com, all part of your purchase. Now, here's the deal. You do 1 FlexPay of less than $60. I honestly can't believe we got, a tablet at $300, that I understand. But to get a full 14-inch high-definition HP laptop for $300 is unbelievable. You got a FlexPay of less than $60, $59.99. Colours again, blue, purple, white available. Phenomenal opportunity to get there. Connectivity on the side, let me go through here. You got USB drives on the side, HDMIs of course. It's got a card reader as well. Now, the other thing with this, get ready for this. It does come with a 32 gig solid state drive. That means internal hard drive of 32 gigs, internal memory. You think that's not very much. However, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, this now gives you, because you're buying it from here at HSN, we're giving you a 1-year subscription to 1 terabyte cloud storage. So you can go ahead and transfer that information straight up there and of course access it by your apps and phones and things like that. But that's included in this deal. That's why we shop here at HSN, to get some extraordinary deals like this for $300. Maybe the kids are coming home from school and suggesting that their computers are not up to scratch. Maybe it's how many of you right now are struggling with the computers that you have in your home and want to be able to change them out and use them elsewhere? A phenomenal opportunity to get this for less than $300 from HP. So again, Intel, HP, Windows 10. I would understand at $300, you think, okay, I'm gonna have to give up something. I'm gonna have to give up something. 3 pounds in weight, 3 pounds in weight, up to 11 hours, what they say, 10.75 hours of battery life in this one. It's got all the bells and whistles in the blue, the purple, the white available for $59.99. Now granted we do flex pays here by the month. It's $59.99, but a lot of us do budgets by the week. Works out to be around $15 a week. Now, I don't know what your computing needs are, but one thing I know for sure, I can have this sent out to you for free. You do that one FlexPay and send it out to you for free. You know what else this comes with? Support, because that's what it's all about. You want to make sure that when you're making the decision, you've got the right support. It comes with it. So you got 1 lid limited parts, labor warranty, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, English and Spanish with the support. In warranty product, receive free phone support. HP Support Online provides free online classes, PC guides. So it could be for mum. It could be for dad. It could be for the grandparents. It could be for the, a young child with their first computer. $299.95. I said this the other day to Aaron, who of course comes here to HSN, one of our guests who comes in and represents HP. This quality of computing 2 years ago, 3 years ago, would have topped $1,000. 4 gigs of RAM, Intel processor, HP, Windows 10, solid state hard drive of 32 gigs. It's got a graphics card built into it, 1 FlexPay of less than $60 and it's all yours. Purple, white or blue are available and we'll send it straight out to you. Again, the total package here is $726 worth of goodies, including of course the entertainment.com, the Think Free Online, Lightning PDF Pro, that's all there as part of it. Meal Easy, giving you great meal plans as well if you want to go ahead and use that. Everything is there to be able to use. The other one that you've got in there is be able to go ahead. The Office 365 has Word, it has, of course, the Excel, PowerPoint, Publisher, all that. Now, this offer will be back on at noon. Now, I don't know in the way of colours. Rob, how are we doing in colours? Are they all pretty even paced? Okay, good across the board. The next presentation is going to be at noon. Purple will be the best bet in here. Blue, purple, white, an HP. Can you believe that? HP laptop for $299. Unbelievable. Now, our number one, thank you ladies, our number one shredder purchased here at HSN comes from Embassy, and this is our most powerful and at the same time one of the most quiet units that we have. It's a 16-sheet micro cut paper, look at that, CD and DVD shredder for $159.95. FlexPay, $31.99. Now, you would appreciate when I moved out from Oz, obviously there was a bit of paperwork to go through, that sort of thing. This, and I went through my old taxes as well. I believe you have to keep taxes for the last 7 years, and then beyond that you can mince them. Gone are the days, unfortunately, where we can just take a piece of paper, screw it up, and pop it in the bin. Because unfortunately, Last year alone, 17 million identifications were stolen. People taking credit scores, taking your social security numbers, all those sorts of things. Now, have I got this up and ready, guys? Okay. This will now take care of 16, and I repeat, 16 sheets at the one time. Now the microcut, because you say, hang on, I've had a shredder before, you know, the shredder's been around a while. Yes, some of the technology was like this, right? Teared. Now, I don't know whether you can see this, but there's actually quite a bit of still information on here that you can see, right? With the information that's still quite identifiable. With this microcut, it's annihilated. It's absolutely smashed up, and not just paper. I'm talking about really thick cardstock as well. Cardboard. How about those, those dreaded applications that you don't even fill out? They come to your home already filled out for credit cards and things like that. They can go straight in here. DVDs, CDs, credit cards, all can be used to go through here. And then one of the things, in fact, I'll just show you the bin. Now, I'm going to make a bit of a mess here, but that's just part and parcel of HSN. Look at this. This is, I mean, finer than confetti, thousands of papers. So you know the good old-fashioned 8.5 by 11, what I call an A4 size piece of paper, shredded and annihilated into tiny little pieces. So if I go ahead and I'm going to do this, ready for this, guys? I'm not going to make too much mess, maybe a lot of mess. But that, of course, when you have, oh, the basket doesn't work with the basket off. Of course it wouldn't. It goes to make it, yeah, that's right. It'd make a big mess. Sorry. So, colours. This is rose gold, is that right? We've got the rose gold available. Is that all we have available? Just the rose gold? Okay, so we've got 4 colours available. Blue, green, rose gold, and white. So, you heard me say before, 17 million identifications stolen last year alone. Do you know what that equates to? I did the sums. 32 a minute. 32 a minute. So you know what else that equates to? In the course of this presentation, there's going to be somewhere in the vicinity of nearly 150 or so already taken. $31.99. And we're talking about those. Think how hard, in fact, let me ask this. Think how hard we've worked to get your credit score up, right? To make sure it's perfect. And then to think that someone can come in and steal that identity and steal that credit score and ruin it in a matter of seconds. And this way is just a tiny little piece of insurance on you, on your information. Your business is your business, right? Now, a shredder makes sure that you're going to be able to take care of it. So not only is the largest, by the way, 457 perfect 5 out of 5-star reviews on our website at hsn.com. I was saying this earlier, that fabulous show I had previously, is that go to our website, hsn.com, and see. Now, not only will it take care of 16 pages, but even if it's got staples in it, even if it's got paper clips in it, it'll take care of your CDs, it'll take care of your DVDs, it'll take care of the old credit cards, and it'll absolutely annihilate them. A couple of nice things I like about this is the fact that not only is it doing very, very small, it's obviously a smaller footprint when it comes to your paper wastage that you're throwing out. The other thing too is to make sure that it is not being reused or people can identify the things from it again. One FlexPay is all that's required. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Again, so easy to set up. We do also have online, I believe, too, the refillers or the bags to refill them. But you can see there you've got the 16-sheet capacity. So, I mean, this is mighty, to say the very least. Microcut shredding technology shreds paper, staples, small paper clips, credit cards, DVDs, CDs, 5.6-gallon pull-out bin, obviously, and the rolling casters as well. One FlexPay of $31.99. We'll send this straight out to you. You get the chance to be able to use it and see how good this is. But there's a reason why it's the number one here at HSN, is because it is so powerful to make sure that it is absolutely making sure that everything you put into it is taken care of. So if you think about, again, those statistics, 17 million identifications stolen last year alone. That is 32 per second. That's nearly 2,000 in an hour. Staggering numbers that are out there, and this way it's just a tiny little piece of insurance. Obviously, you get the great retail value that's in there as well, nearly $300, with great programs and applications that are going to be coming along with it because you're purchasing it from us here at HSN. $159.95, free delivery. So no matter where you are in the States, we'll have it delivered to you for free. And of course, you have your 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. You know, the baddies worked out this system. You know why? Sticky tape. Let's tape this together. tape that together, I can see everything there. This will be back at noon today. Grab yours now in your colours again. Rob, remind me of the colours. We've got the rose gold, white, green, and blue. Was it blue, was it? Rose gold, white, green, blue. There you go. So they're the 4 colours that are available. Thank you so very much. Stay on the phone lines. Of course, if you want to go ahead and see everything that we've got with 10 faves, go to hsn.com. On the bottom of the homepage, there's everything there. I saw this next presentation, this next item only, I guess, 2 weeks ago, yeah? Laurie was showing it and I thought, thank goodness someone has finally thought of it. It is iXpand 64 gig card memory expander. Now, you ready for this? Mac, or I should say Apple users, iPhone users, look at this. Not only iPhone, think about your iPads and things like that. This now allows you for that dreaded time where you've taken the photos or trying to take a photo, trying to take a video, and suddenly on your screen it says, sorry, memory full. I now take this. I now go ahead and plug this into the base of my iPhone, iPad with 64 gigs of memory in here, where I can go ahead and select the files. In fact, I know that my phone that I have, this would actually cover my phone more than once with the memory that it has in here. Then, when I get home, check this out. So I've gone ahead, I've got all the information on here. I then slide that up, USB port. I now can go ahead and back that up onto my computer. So I don't have to go through iTunes to be able to go ahead and back up my photos, to go ahead and have them gathered together. This is now going to be there. So on one end, you got the USB. On the other end, you have, of course, the connection to go straight into your iPhone, your iPad right there. It's $49.95 for 64 gigs. Now, here's a little story. Back in 2003, when I was moving back to Australia, I went to buy a memory stick. It was the latest, greatest thumb drive. It was a 256 megabyte, and it cost me $100. 256 megs, and it cost me $100. This is 64 gigs. There's over 1,000, put it this way, there's over 1,000 megabytes in a gig, and there's 64 gigs on here. So much storage to be able to make sure that you got everything there. Colors that we have there. Now, here we go. So first of all, there it is, 64 megabytes, or I should say gigabytes in the memory. Transfers photos, contacts, files. I mean, again, with my phone, the size of my phone, this would cover my entire phone, be able to do absolutely everything. Then you got increased internal storage. And I mean, you can go ahead and dump this without having to go ahead and go through iTunes. Lightning and USB connections, $49.95. Now, what we've done is 4 flex pays on this. And free delivery. So you do 4 flex pays, free delivery, and of course our 30, but don't you hate that? When you see that come up on the screen, you're trying to take the photo, trying to take the video. I know so many of you out there are Apple users, right? You've got your iPhones, and of course all the way through up to the latest 7s, or you've got your iPads, and you've got that, and of course, internal memory, it can only be so large. Instead of having to plug this into a computer, in fact, in waiting for iTunes to work itself out and give you the updates and all that goes with it, now I can just go ahead and plug this straight into my, and I could be out on the go, I could be out and about, plug this straight in. I can then, on the app on my phone, right? There we go. On the app on the phone, I can go ahead and select the photos that I want, the files that I want, the contacts that I want, put them onto here, and then once I go home, I go ahead and bring that out, and I now have a USB to be able to fit that in. $49.95. Now, when you got in that contract with your phone, and you thought, oh, how much memory will I need? I dare say you filled it, right? If you haven't filled it, you're getting close to filling it. This is such an easy way of being able to back that up. Such an easy way. And we talk about, of course, computers and how important the information is on there. Think about the contacts, the information, the phone numbers, the photos, the irreplaceable information that you have on your phone right now or on your iPad that you could go ahead and have this backed up with. For less than $50, what would you pay? In fact, I remember going to one of those Genius stores, sitting behind a lady who was in front of me who had the dreaded time of her phone going blank and not having it backed up. This is pennies to make sure that those precious memories, those contacts, that information that you have on your phone, that you have on your iPad is backed up and ready to go. I don't have to plug it into anything else. I plug it straight into there. There's an app, a free app. Of course, there's apps with everything these days, but there's a free app that goes along with this to guide you through it. Now, colours, Rob, can you remind me the color? Oh, the bottom, black, gold, rose gold, or silver available. So they're all available right now. Your FlexPay, again, is phenomenal. It is $12.49. So here's the offer. You know what? Let's do this. If you don't have our HSN card, today's the day to do it. You know why? Because with our HSN card during the month of March, we're giving you $25 off your first purchase. So even if you've never applied for the HSN card before, if you qualify, we'll take $25 off. I know there's many of you on the phone lines right now loving this item, even at full price. And so you should, at less than $50. It's an amazing piece, a little bit of insurance. But you get $25 off your first. We don't have any annual fee with the HSN card. There's amazing offers when it comes to additional flex pays on beauty, on fashion and jewelry every single day of the year. But this is just genius, okay? An expandable 64 gigabyte memory to go ahead and plug this out. Now, this is going to be back at 11 a.m. this morning. You got your chance to get this right now. And of course, that's what happens with these. Very often we show them in 10 faves. One of the colours, one of the styles will not actually make it through to the show. But 11 a.m. today, that's going to be featured. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Grab the HSN card. Go ahead and take that $25 off. Colours coming up right now. Lawn and Garden. We'll be back very soon. See you soon.
Become the master of your outdoor space with HSN. Watch at home to get in-depth demos and inspirational ideas. Now is the time to prep for outdoor fun with new furniture and decor. Plus, get special pricing and free shipping on select lawn and garden in March. And spruce up your garden with our collection of live plants from Meadow Valley. Easily plant and grow your outdoor sanctuary. Visit hsn.com for more.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
Watch Lancôme Paris tomorrow on HSN.
G'day everyone, welcome back to HSN. Welcome to 10 Faves, the show where they take a cherry picker out to the warehouse and they pick 10 items throughout the day and we feature them right now and give you the chance to be able to get in on them first, including this. I just showed this just the other day and it's brilliant. It's actually a TS last year, a Today Special last year. It was a massive seller. In fact, at this stage, there is 358 perfect 5 out of 5-star reviews. What is this? This is a scanner. This is with your photos, your documents. It's wireless. You can take this with it. It comes with a docking station as well. But this is a portable magic wand to scan at $99.95. I'm a dad. I've got a 7- and 9-year-old children, bringing home art all the time. This would be brilliant for that, to be able to go ahead and to digitalize it, to digitalize it and make sure it's stored correctly. I said before, these are the colors we've got here. We've got the blue, the purple, the red, the black, the gray, and the magenta, I believe it is. $99.95. Pink, thank you very much. $99.95, $24.99. I said before with that, the great little 64 gig thumb drive I showed before just a few seconds ago, is that if you ask anybody who's ever been through a disaster of some form, whether it be a flood, whether it be a storm, whether it be whatever it is, if you could ask them anything, one thing that they'll talk about is to be able to keep those memories that they wish they'd backed them up. This is a fantastic way of being able to do that. It's got the built-in lithium battery, of course, so you don't have to have it plugged in. Scans up, look at that, 1,050 dots per square inch. I mean, that's incredible resolution on there. It's got the screen on there, you can see what's there, so you can take it around. It's portable. You know, maybe it's a fabric, whether it's a cushion, whatever it is. Maybe it's a document that you want to be able to copy. This is gone are the days of getting out the old printer, getting out the scanner, opening up, closing it down, connecting the computer. Now, I've got this set up, right? I've got this. Now, it can either be wireless, meaning I don't have to have it plugged in at all. It's got, of course, the rechargeable battery, or I can go ahead and put it on the docking station. So think about some of those photos. If you've ever gone through your old photos and come across some that are starting getting oxidized, kind of discoloration, you and I both know that in the good old days, right, you used to take the photos to the photo lab, you get them back and go through the photos and you get the negatives, right? If those photos, if the negatives are gone and the existing photos have deteriorated, you cannot replace them. This way, you scan those photos. Even things like an old letter that was sent to you, a postcard, those sorts of things. And that's why I keep saying even the kids' art. You go ahead and scan them, and then you make them digital. And then you can back them up on the computer, back them up, put them up in the cloud, be able to reproduce them. But this way, there is going to be a hard, firm, and it is such reassurance, because the idea of losing those types of memories, they are irreplaceable. So here it is, 5.5-inch color preview screen. This is on the wand itself. 8x zoom on the preview screen. You got the scanning up to 1200 DPI on this one, and a built-in lithium battery as well, built-in high-speed sensor, and lightweight and portable. Now, even though it's lightweight and portable, it also is coming with the docking station as well. That is part of the purchase. So again, newspaper articles, magazines, photographs, blueprints, recipes, curtain patterns, rug patterns, fabric patterns, tax returns, birth certificates, legal documents, letters, $99.95. Think about that. Those last two there, that birth certificates, wedding certificates, now you have a way of being able to make sure they scan them perfectly, up to 1,200 dots per square inch. What does that mean? That means you're not going to get that pixelation. You know, when something looks a bit grainy, it's not as clear. So at 1,200 DPI, that's 1,200 dots per square inch. This is amazing. To think for less than $100, you're getting this, you're getting the docking station, and you're getting the programs in here as well. And this is one of the things that when it comes to HSN, as always, there is more. There's much more to come. So you've got choose of 100 of designs that are on there. So you're getting a $20 promotional that's on there as well. You're also getting this one, I guess the Creative Scanner Essentials that also comes with this pack. You're getting those included for the $99.95. But you ask anybody who's either made a move, who's either had some misfortune, whether it be flood, you know what the other thing is it may not necessarily be even a natural disaster. It can be just the way you're storing your documents and your photos, and you've gone and opened them up and looked inside, and they've started deteriorating. And you know, once they've gone past a certain way, there's no way of being able to go ahead and get that recovered. But you can see here just how easy it is to be able to go ahead and scan those documents and get them built in there and be able to change them up. Then you go ahead and plug it in straight in your computer and you're all done. This will be back at 11 a.m. this morning. Huge seller here at HSN. It was a Today Special last year. It includes a docking station as well in a variety of colours, as we always offer here at HSN, but a fantastic offer to make sure that you're making sure that all those irreplaceables are taken care of and looked after in a digital format. Thank you very much. So, I know it's pretty evident. It's springtime, right? It's springtime. Now, if you're watching the last hour, I teased this at the very end of the hour. In fact, I was speaking to Guy yesterday, who's going to be showing it later on today. This is springtime, summertime, right? The Barbie's coming out, you're ready to go. Now you've got this. Look at the size of this. This is from Blackstone. It's a 22-inch portable outdoor gas griddle. Now, not only is it's 22-inch, right? However, it has up to, ready for this? It has up to 339 inches of cook space. You have two independent controls for the flame underneath. It does work on a 1 pound gas that is also part of it. But now you've got the portability of this to be able to make sure that you are enjoying summertime. I know that when it comes to, you know, the more of the hibernating times of year where we've been maybe a little bit cooped up, you've been talking to friends saying, oh, we must do, when the weather gets nice, we'll get together. Now you've got a chance. Is there nothing better than smelling those beautiful onions cooking in your hamburgers and your fries and of course your hot dogs there. Let me show you the features, because again, this is brand new to us here at HSN, always big sellers when it comes to these portable grillers. This is fantastic. So have a look at this. This is what it's all about, making sure that you got all the features there that you want in a bigger unit. First of all, you got cold rolled steel griddle top, okay? So therefore you're gonna make sure that you're getting everything evenly cooked. It's something about being evenly cooked, evenly distributed. Cut directly your griddle top without damage. On top of that, double H style burner. As I said, you've got control on each of those. 24,000 BTU. I mean, this has got some serious heat with it. Packs a punch, 2 independently controlled burners, adjustable heat control, all part of your package here, and your FlexPay is $27.99. So you see, this is everything that you get here. Of course, you get the cooktop itself, you get the base unit, you get the grease cup, important because they've got, and nice and healthy eating too, by the way. I'll talk about that too. And the manufacturer's 1-year limited warranty that's on here. So you see here on the back, so you get the grease cup. So as you're going ahead and cooking your, let's be honest, when it comes to hot dogs and hamburgers, they can be a little bit greasy at times. You just scrape it off of the back. That's important because therefore you don't get those flare-ups as well. Because you notice as a grill, as opposed to a grill where everything falls through, with a griddle, it means that everything's sitting up on top. You know what I actually found when I first moved over here? I found it really hard to find a barbecue with a griddle top. Because if I'm doing things like chicken, if I want something just seared, I don't necessarily want the grill lines, I just want to sear it. This is actually fantastic for being able to achieve that. The fact that you've got a portable unit here weighs just on, let me check on the weight on this one, but it is portable on this one. It is up to 339 inches of cooking space on here. Even though they talk about 22-inch portable, it's up to and $139.95. So perhaps it's someone's gift in the way, wedding gift. Big wedding occasion coming up very shortly. Fantastic wedding gift to be able to have a portable griddle top, to be able to make sure that they're cooking and entertaining and enjoying the springtime and summertime. You'll be able to cook with this one. And look at this, I mean, if you look at the capacity of this, I mean, you could easily have 24 hamburgers cooking on here instantaneously. And it works, as I say, just on one of those little 1 pound gas cylinders that you can buy here, there and everywhere. $27.99. Now, the same policy applies as we've shown with all the other items that are over a certain price point, where you get $25 off with your HSN card. So you purchase this, you apply for the HSN card and put this on your first HSN card purchase, and we'll take $25 off the first purchase. This is going to be featured later on in the day with Guy. I'm very excited about this. Obviously, this is what we call a dry sell. I don't have anything cooking, as much as the crew would love me to be cooking up some hamburgers and throw a shrimp on the Barbie. All those ones that go with it. $27.99. It's the Blackstone 22-inch portable outdoor Barbie. Fantastic. So the controls here, as you can see, it's not just high or low. You actually have independent control, so therefore you really can make sure that you get the perfect temperature all the way through. Another thing about the construction of this one, really important, particularly when you have a griddle top, much like you have with those high-end fry pans, that you have great heat conduction and retention. That's the other thing. You'll actually find with this, because of the construction, you don't necessarily have to use the really high temperatures to make sure that you get everything cooked beautifully and seamless every single time. Because you've got this amazing construction on this one, you have, of course, that conduction and retention of heat as well. So you'll find that once you get up to temperature, you can drop it right back and still maintain. So whether you've got the mushrooms and the onions and the hamburgers and the hot dogs and the chicken, all those sorts of things that we put on here. In fact, I'll tip that up. Look at the size of it. I mean, it's a substantial piece for less than $140. And this is what HSN does so wonderfully every single time, to make sure that you're getting amazing product quality, but also at an extraordinary price. So that's going to be featured at 7 a.m. HSN Today. Told you, guys, going to have it. 7 a.m. HSN Today. They're going to be putting it through its paces. Brand new to us. Blackstone 22-inch, $139.95. 5 flex pays, is that right? 5 flex pays on that one? Crazy price. Unbelievable. Now we move on to fresh paper. This is an incredible story. For those of us who just want more life, with extended life on our fruit, vegetables, and even bread, this is it. In fact, the lady who created this, the whole story, if you like, started off as a lovely interaction between herself and her grandmother in India, who'd made her a special spiced tea. She then comes middle school, was starting to do some middle school science experiments, and started working with this one. In fact, you know what? I've got the creator of this product who's going to tell you exactly how she created it. I want to listen to her right now. Have a look at this.
I never thought that these crazy experiments in my garage would lead to something. I'd learned that the world's farmers were harvesting enough food to feed the planet, but we just weren't able to distribute food efficiently enough. It all actually started when I was in middle school and I was visiting my grandma in India. My mom warned me to be really careful about drinking the tap water. I accidentally drank almost an entire cup. But my grandma made this mixture of different spices and gave me like this murky brown spiced tea, and I ended up not getting sick. One day I was grocery shopping with my mom, and I noticed that all the strawberries seemed to have some fuzz growing at the bottom. That was when I had that first aha moment. We started with no funding. We had no experience and we had no resources, but at every step of the way, people came forward to help us because they believed in our mission. They believed in the idea that simple can be powerful. That was when we first started to think that maybe we could build a social enterprise where we could sell fresh paper to growers and farmers and retailers and consumers, and that would enable us to give it away to food banks. So much of making a difference is just understanding that, you know, usually you are enough. You have everything that you need to take the first step.
How cool is that? That is amazing. Now, let me read this. I want to make sure I get this right. She received Time Magazine Top 5 Innovative Women in Food. And on top of that, she was at one of the farmers markets selling this amazing product and got a phone call to be told that she'd won the Index Design Award. Now, that's for innovative, amazing product. And get this, the 2 previous winners of that Index Design Award, Apple and Tesla. Now, as you heard, all you need to do is you take a sheet of paper. These are all stuck together. They are stuck together. I'll hold them like this. You take one of these sheets of paper and actually can cut these to size and just put them in the vegetables, in the fruit and veg drawer, in the fruit basket on the counter, and just leave it there. Now they will go ahead. It's made of all organic system. It'll actually go ahead and keep those goods for up to a month per sheet. So it'll extend the life of your fruit, vegetables, and bread. Now, this is the bread system you have here. Now you're getting 24 in this. So that's 2 years worth of keeping one particular item fresh, extended longer with this one. That's 2 years. So you're getting 24 of those, 3 packs of 8. And then we also have the bread. Now, as far as I know, still at this point, HSN is the only one that has the bread system. It's $19.95. Now, let me ask you this question. How much wasted food do you think that we'd go through every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year, the average family? Now, I know in Australia, some of the statistics were frightening. It's something like literally walking out of a grocery store with 5 bags of groceries and taking 1 bag and throwing it in the garbage because of spoilage, because of food going off, because, you know, I know you and I, as parents, as grandparents or whatever, home keepers, we want to make sure that we're getting the best bang for our buck when it comes to shopping. But when you buy in bulk, of course, the first question is, are we going to get the most out of our food from the first bowl of cereal to the last bowl of cereal? This is a fantastic way to be able to do it. So again, you're getting 3-pack of 8 count bread or produce saver sheets, $19.95. 2 flex pays are less than $10, and it is as simple. If you saw the demonstrations, and I've done a couple of shows with her, the presentations are very quick because you literally all you do is take a sheet of paper and you put on top of the bowl. Or remember you saw in the presentation, she talked about the strawberries, the punnet of strawberries. Literally just put it in the strawberries. That's all you do. You just leave it in there. 1 sheet of paper will be active for up to a month. That is extending the life of your fruit, vegetables, and bread. 1 sheet for up to a month. And think about the cost. Talking about that style of wastage when it comes to moisture, when it comes to oxygen, when it comes to the spoilage of food. Think about how much we spend or how much money we lose. This is $20, and you're getting basically 2 years worth of these amazing sheets, these fresh paper sheets. Again, the rewards. Time Magazine Top 5 Innovative Women in Food and the Index Design Award, previously won by Apple and Tesla. Going to be on at 10 a.m. this morning. As I said, I think the bread is more limited. You'll see here, actually, they've got the bread. It's got the just little design on there. Callie's coming up right now. As we say with our HSN card, you always get an additional flex. Well, with our HSN, or with the full flex right now on jewellery with Callie. That's going to be coming out very soon. And when we come back, do not go anywhere, everyone. We've got more 10 faves on the other side. Here's Callie.
Celebrate all things dazzling and sparkling with HSN. Enjoy 4 or more FlexPay on jewelry all month. It's a great time to complement your spring wardrobe with a new favorite piece. We've got new designs by your favorite brands, including Designer Gallery and Sevilla Silver, and we launched new jewelry designers like Stephanie Cantus. March is the month to shine, only at HSN. Shop jewelry at hsn.com.
I'm Christy Brinkley, and I created my own skincare line. I'm a mother. If I flatter myself, I would call myself an artist, and I love adventure. Love being outdoors. I've been a model for 40 years, and my entire career, the only reason I've lasted is because I represent products that I believe in. That's my secret. That's Christy Brinkley Authentic Skincare.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
G'day everyone, welcome back to HSN. My name is Jeff Cowan and you're watching 10 Faves. So again, we're going through them one at a time. You can go to hsn.com and see at the bottom of the homepage an entire area dedicated to 10 Faves. We've had the Today Special, we had the Embassy Shredder, but now we have a way of being able to freshen and liven up your home. When you've walked into a home, how many times have you walked in there, what's that smell? Maybe it's I've got a dog, okay? Maybe it's a dog, whatever. From Joy, she's brought to us an extraordinary pack. This gives you basically eliminate odours, or certainly fight odours, for up to 2 years in what you're getting in this comprehensive pack you're getting here. It's the 92-piece Set Forever Fragrance Odour Eliminating Warmer and Vase pack. Now the price, did you say $19.95? So you're getting basically a 6.5-inch vase there. This is for which you plug in, and then you go ahead and put your little waxes into there. Okay, and it'll go ahead and work away magically. I'm not talking about overpowering a room, I'm talking about making a beautiful fragrance into the room and making a beautiful change to it. Aesthetically beautiful, there's no doubt about that, but then here are these little fragrances, those lovely little waxes that you pop in there, a little heart shape, which is appropriate. You pop one in at a time. So that is where it starts with that. And then you go in, so that's all you do, you just plug it in, turn it on, it of course melts the wax, and of course the fragrance is released into there. For $19.95. There is a huge variety of fragrances that you can choose from within here. We have sold out of some of them, but it didn't just finish there, because then we also have these beautiful sticks, the beautiful 4-pack of sticks that you get with this as well. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 of the little vase, obviously reflecting the same colours that we've had with the wax warmer, and then you get the sticks in there as well. 92 pieces for the Forever Fragrance for $19.95. And they say that this is a 2 years eliminating odour. So here are the fragrances we have. We have the warm sandalwood, which is gorgeous. Again, from a guy's point of view, from a bloke's point of view, sandalwood's really nice and even. Then you have the Oceanside Breeze that you also have there. Vanilla Bean, which is always very lovely. The Citrus Waking Burst. We have the Fresh Linen. And we have the Pumpkin Spice. And the one we had over here, of course, appropriately named in the colour, Tranquil Lavender, that we also have. So now you have those choices. So you're getting your choice of those for less than $20. Again, I'm not judging. I have a dog. I know exactly what it's like. But when you walk into a house, you're like, there's a dog here. This is a way of being able to not with a synthetic, spray of a can. We're just popping these in. Those beautiful little, those little reeds there will just work day after day. They're just fragrance sticks. They just sit there working time after time beautifully. So you've got the Fresh Linen, the Vanilla Bean, the Tranquil Lavender, the Pumpkin Spice, the Warm Sandalwood, the Oceanside Breeze, the Citrus Awakening, and you're getting basically 4 of the little vases with the fragrance sticks, plus you're getting that 6.5-inch vase, ceramic vase, with your waxes, a set of 6 of those for $19.95. If you've ever gone into a home where there is, of course, that welcoming, right? It's that wonderful feeling like you're home. There's something distinctive about the home. Maybe neat, maybe tidy, maybe not. But it's a fragrance of the home that can quite obviously hit you as soon as you walk in there. This is everything for less than $20. You've got a flex pay of $9.98. It is 92 pieces. So this is not just for looks. You are, in fact, getting 4 of these with, of course, little beads that go. Now, one thing you'll find with this, because these are incredibly powerful with this, is that you can use as many or as few as you like, depending on the size of the room. So whether you're doing a large entertainment style room, a lot of rooms nowadays are combining both the kitchen and entertainment area, or the lounge room or the TV room. This way you can incorporate all that. So you just pop that into there. Now that's the ceramic vase there. It's 6.5 inches in length. It needs to be plugged in because obviously it has a globe underneath, and that glows through. So first of all, get this beautiful illumination, but then it goes ahead and heats, of course, the wax on top. Again, the fragrance that you have to choose from. There's a 2-year warranty on this too, by the way. For $19.95, Joy has done it again. Fresh Linen, Vanilla Bean, Tranquil Lavender, Pumpkin Spice, Warm Sandalwood, Oceanside Breeze, or Citrus Awakening. Everything there, 92 pieces for $19.95 and your flex pay of $9.98. Ask the question right now. How's the fragrance of your home right now? Is it only when you walk in from being away for a day or being at work all day and you're walking, you go, there's something, I need to freshen up a bit? Because, again, not judging. During the winter time, what do? We close the doors, close the windows, everything's closed up, gets a bit musky, a bit mouldy. It's a great way, as opposed to pulling out an aerosol can and spraying that synthetic fragrance around, to maybe creating a perfect fragrance every single time. Again, up to 2 years of odour eliminating on this one. Up to 2 years. This will be back at 11 p.m. tonight. So, of course, a long time to get that. Again, fragrances, Fresh Linen, Vanilla Bean, Tranquil Lavender, Pumpkin Spice, Warm Sandalwood, Oceanside Breeze, and Citrus Awakening. $20, get a couple of those. Get a couple of those, why wouldn't you? One of the things, or in fact, just yesterday, we had an amazing Today special. You got a demo, please do.
Talking.
I'm talking? Oh, well, I'll talk. Yesterday, with the Serious Skincare, we had an amazing Today special, and as you well know, when it comes to that brand, they're constantly evolving. One of the things that they talked about is not just for the face, not just for the neck, the décolleté, but what about the entire body? I'm going to put that down over there. The entire body. This is live TV, everyone. The Body Glow. Now, this is what you would consider in the marketplace as a salon size. Look at that. Look at the difference there. Now, this is just one application. Salon size for $24.50. Now, from my understanding, they had a half size of this, which they called the Jumbo, which was around $39. They've doubled the size. It's less than, Thank you very much. It's less than $25. So again, if you love the serious skincare, and of course the changes that you've seen with this face, or of course the neck, the décolleté, now you've got a way for it to basically moisturising the entire body. So moisturising the skin for soft, smooth appearance, includes subtle metallic pigments. Now this is interesting, I'll talk about this in a moment. Pigments to give your skin a glow. Highlights the legs, the arms, the shoulders, the décolleté, all for $24.50. Now, is it true? During winter time, we tend to dry a little bit more. Maybe we've been in really dry situations, much windier, that sort of thing, and so our hands get really parched. Everybody talks about, no matter what the brand, talks about hydration and moisturization. Now you've got this. Now that pigmentation that they talked about there, it's almost like whenever you see models and they're getting a photo shoot, they have the people there with the reflectors, giving them the perfect light. This is going to give you the perfect light every single time. Jumbo size, not only jumbo size, salon size for less than $25. It's going to be back at 7 p.m. tonight. Grab it now, use it, come back to our website at hsn.com and put in your review, because we'd love to hear from you. But we're going to move on now. The Egg Smooth Operator. Now, for those of you who know, look, all you have to do is read the magazines, right? You read the glossy magazines and you hear about the technology, microcurrent technology. Now, you can go to the salons, to the skin care, and get these what they call the microcurrent technology, and cost many hundreds of dollars. Now you've got a unit in the comfort of your own home in a duo, so it's two, so it's literally you get that balance on either side. You're in two of these, and the price is $129.95, $32.49. Now, you know what? One of the things that HSN has always been proud of over the 40 years, we're celebrating 40 years in July, is of course our 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Lots of companies have followed our lead with that. The 30-day money-back guarantee has always been here, but you know what we've done with this one? We've doubled it. We've doubled the return policy up to 60 days. So this is how it works, because one of the things for sure is you look below the surface of the skin, and that's where, of course, the challenges may come about. That's where, of course, this microcurrent technology comes in. Now, this is, in fact, get ready for this, proven, look at this, poverty tone to the muscles on the face. This is the muscles on the face. There's nothing quite like this in the marketplace, and certainly for a home care unit. If you think about the effectiveness of this is just phenomenal. Now look at this, proven to firm, lift and tone the muscles in the face. Now that's FDA cleared to say that. Again, FDA cleared, lift, tone and firm. Now it comes with a couple of, obviously you got a variety of colors that come with this one, but you're also getting, of course, this amazing, it's called the Reverse Lift Facial Toning Serum that comes with that. That's also particle. Now you can do that you can apply this a couple of ways. You can either apply it directly onto the skin, or you go and apply it directly onto the nodules themselves. For $129.95, you have not just a 30-day money-back guarantee. HSN and Serious Skincare said, you know what, you really need to see the results. Give you a 60-day money-back guarantee. Let me show you some before and afters, because talk's cheap. Look at this. Look at these before and afters. Now, maybe you're quite familiar, as you're seeing with this first one, the photo on the left-hand side. Yep, I've seen that. You say, that's very familiar to me. Look at that after 30 days. Remember, we're doubling our return policy. After 30 days, the results. Now, that is telling. We can't show these photos, can't show those results unless it is so. And then you notice that one photo's not black and white, the other one's not color. They're exactly the same. What has changed is clearly, look at that, after one treatment. Look at the difference there. Remember, FDA cleared to lift, tone, and firm the muscles in your face. That's what this does. $32.49. 60-day money-back guarantee. Again, look at that. Look at the change that you see there. The fact that you get this wonderful tone and lift and firm the facial area. You get the conductive gel that's included. As I said, you either put the conductive gel directly onto the face or onto the nodules on the unit itself, and go ahead and use it. And of course, you've got the dual unit, so you use it simultaneously, so that even look. But you see these results. If you come out of the room to listen and see this presentation, you've got to be amazed by the look. I mean, this is where you see here, with the animation that they've created here to show you how this works. to think that there is a product out there, because we all talk about hydration. I just talked about that with that amazing body cream a few moments ago, about hydration and moisturization and the importance of that. But then it comes to, sadly, the gravity. When it comes to muscles, not as quite as toned or as firm as it once was. This is FDA cleared to lift, tone and firm the muscles in your face. You're paying $129.95. Now here's the other offer. Number one, we're doubling our return policy on this. This is something that Serious Skincare and HSN insisted upon. They said, you need to see the results. You saw those before and afters, and we may filter through them again. But you need to be able to see. I mean, here you go. Here it is in action. So you go ahead and just go ahead and press. It's obviously a rechargeable unit. Just go ahead and press the button and on simultaneously, evenly distributed on both sides of the face. And just use that there on a regular basis to feel the difference.